West Coast Fossil Park, where past and present meet for future generations. This is an absolute must-see for both young and old. The park is a perfect place for a family visit, with a play park for small children, as well as a restaurant which provides a tasty selection of homemade eats and drinks. The fossil park at Langebaanweg is world-renowned for its well-preserved fossil remains, which date back to the latest Miocene and Pliocene epoch from about 5 to 10 million years ago. A remarkable number of fossil animal species, in fact over 200 species, are represented at this site, making it one of the richest Mio-Pliocene occurrences in the world. There were a number of extinct mammal species such as the saber-toothed cat, short-necked giraffes, hunting hyenas, as well as African bears, which used to roam the area. In addition, all the other vertebrate groups are very well represented, including at least 80 different species of birds. The fossil-rich deposits first came to light in 1958 when Dr. Ronald Singer visited Barr's Quarry and found an unusual ankle bone of an extinct short-necked giraffe, as well as the tooth of an extinct elephant called Mammuthus subplanifrons. The area of the west coast some 5 million years ago had a subtropical climate with riverine forests and some open grassland and woodland. There is also evidence from fossil pollens for fynbos species. This is one of the best sites to study climate change, and it is believed that the change of the environment to a more arid region over this period caused nutritional stress in some animals. Fossils are created when an animal dies and is buried quickly in soils which contain the correct amount of minerals and moisture. The minerals from the surrounding sediment gradually replace organic matter in the bones, and the bones virtually turn to stone. The layers are compacted by the weight of overlaying soils until they compact to form sedimentary rocks such as limestone and sandstone. The current excavation site is situated in what is thought to be part of the ancient Berg River bed, dating back about 5 million years. The remains of animals that drowned in the flood events have been trapped in an area close to a large phosphate rock. At times, this area was perhaps more like a waterhole. Larger mammals such as elephants used this watering hole and damaged a number of the bones in and around the pool by tramping on them. Over the next centuries, the sea levels rose to cover the pool, depositing phosphate-rich sand over the area. This created the perfect environment for fossilization to take place. The bones lay undisturbed more than 20 meters underground until they were uncovered during mining operations in 1976 by an excavator mining phosphates in the area. During the period 1960 to 1980, a number of papers were published under the leadership of Dr. Brett Hendy, who worked for the South African Museum, now part of Iziko Museums. Then came the decision to close the mine in 1993, and the future of the fossil site was left in a precarious position. Fortunately, the museum, together with the National Monuments Council, managed to get a 14-hectare national monument area declared in 1996. And subsequently, the entire area of 700 hectares has been declared a provincial heritage site. At the Fossil Park, you'll be taken on a guided tour of the excavation sites, where you'll get to see an impressive display of fossilized bones as they were deposited by the ancient Berg River. The tour guide will give you an in-depth look at various bones and show you where they belong in the skeleton.
That jaw, that one is from a hippo.
There is also a sieving station at the dig site, where visitors are allowed to assist Fossil Park staff to find the remains of the smaller animals such as mice, mole rats, snakes, chameleons, tortoises and frogs. In the museum display, you will see some of the best original specimens that have been collected over many years. They are displayed along with some modern examples to help you understand how the fossils have been identified. Some of these species became extinct, while others went on and thrived. With our quickly changing environment, we soon realize how important areas like the West Coast Fossil Park truly are, because of the information contained within them. This helps us understand much better how life on Earth changes through time and gives us guidance on how we could take better care of our planet.